Welcome to this video on quadratic graphs. We're going to sketch a quadratic function and find its turning point. The function is x squared minus x minus 12 equals 0. To be able to sketch the function, first of all, we need to solve the quadratic function. To see how this is done in detail, please see my previous video by following the link below. When we solve x squared minus x minus 12 equals 0, we end up with x plus 3, x minus 4 equals 0. This gives us x equals minus 3 and 4. These two values are the roots of our quadratic equation, and that means the roots are where the curve of our quadratic equation meets the x-axis. This isn't to scale, but it is a sketch. So we can see here that this here is my x-axis, this is my y-axis here. To work out where the graph cuts the y-axis, well, the y-axis is essentially the line x equals 0. So if we want to work out where any function cuts the y-axis, we sub x equals 0 into the original function. Doing this gives us 0 squared minus 0 minus 12. That's equal to minus 12. So our quadratic function cuts the y-axis at minus 12. The other thing we'll see is that the x-coordinate of the turning point occurs halfway between the two roots. To find the x-coordinate of our turning point, we find the average of the two roots. So the average of the two roots would be minus 3 plus 4 over 2, which is a half. So the x-coordinate of our turning point is a half. And I'm just drawing this here on the graph. Another feature of our graph is that the line of symmetry of the quadratic graph would be x equals a half. The line of symmetry goes through our turning point. So this is our line of symmetry. X equals half is the line of symmetry. Now, if we want to find the y coordinate of our turning point, what we do is we sub x equals a half into the original equation. So that becomes a half all squared minus a half minus 12, which is equal to minus 12 and a quarter. So our y coordinate is minus 12 and a quarter. So finally, our turning point is a half minus 12 and a quarter. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more about how we can draw quadratic graphs from knowing information such as the turning point and where it cuts the y-axis, then go to our website, kippersconsultancy.co.uk, sign up and join our classes, meet students and tutors, Have harder questions answered, build confidence and access higher grades.